they had a promo exchange. How much did you see of the actual promo exchange of them just talking beforehand? Because
I
people
saw
was
enough.
you saw enough. Did you like it at all?
I thought it was pretty good. I think this
Okay.
is a really fresh matchup. This is what the transfer portal really was, in essence, supposed to be.
Hmm.
LA Knight, I think he's the Miz, but better in terms of I think he's just better. But it's not like the Miz is a slouch or anything like that. But I just think that I don't think the Miz has ever been this over with the audience as LA Knight has been or is.
Oh,
And
okay.
so and they're very similar. They play even when LA Knight is kind of he's a babyface, but he's kind of like a tweener because he's kind of cocky too. But him and the Miz have that very much so in common. And I thought that this was a nice pairing, a nice juxtaposition between pretty much the good and bad of the same guy, of how full of themselves they are.
Hmm.
And I mean, it was I think this was one of LA Knight's stronger promos in terms of things that were applicable. Like they weren't just like these cliches that he was throwing out. He was talking about. He pretty much clocked the Miz, and he said that, oh, you're gonna say Grand Slam. I mean, you haven't been relevant in 10 years, and he was saying stuff that stung.
Hmm.
And I think
Yeah.
the Miz tried to attack him, and then he got dropped with the BFT for his efforts, didn't he? Or the
He
Miz
tried
escapes.
to and it escaped. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it didn't land for me when LA Knight said that because he said that about somebody else. Basically, yeah, I think he said that about Austin Theory. Yeah, he said it about Austin Theory. He kind of mocked him. Like, oh, I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say that you beat John Cena at WrestleMania. Huh? So that's why I wasn't just like, oh, he did it again because I kind of heard him say that before. But
Yeah.
I didn't. It wasn't bad to me at all. I do agree that it was a fresh pairing. I did like that. I think my only big thing about this, like, I understand you're trying to give LA Knight some momentum to go against that uh, great Shinsuke Nakamura rematch that he's but definitely gonna get. Like, why not the Miz win this match? Maybe they're doing something with the Miz, long term storytelling. Maybe they're doing something with the actual with the Miz as far as like having him having him not having him not win and having him at the lowest or something like that. I don't know. You know how that long term storytelling is, but
Josh, stop.
what? You never know. You never know, right? So I like why not have the Miz win this and maybe set up a triple threat match with Shinsuke and LA Knight and who knows, maybe have the Miz sneak out that with the championship and maybe bring him back to relevance. I don't know. Maybe do something like that, but why not have the Miz win, you know? But like I said, I understand they're trying to give LA Knight momentum and stuff like that, but yeah. How'd you feel about it? The match?
I thought it was actually a really good match for the two being mid card. Like this was never gonna be a barn burner. This was not gonna
Yeah.
steal the show.
Yeah.
But I have no negative criticism of the match. I think that LA Knight winning was kind of repetitive because like, we've already seen that uh, him versus Shinsuke. We've seen it with when Shinsuke lost when LA lost the belt to him, and then we saw the rematch. Now LA Knight earns another rematch, and it's just like this just shows the lack of depth or the lack of willingness to use the depth of the mid card scene on SmackDown because they very easily could have slotted the Miz into this. I mean, and then you had the heel versus heel thing, but they could have done where maybe the Miz bites out more than he can chew. And they've had heel versus heel dynamics before, and actually had the Miz be shaken because he can't catch a break. He got caught up with the Wyatt Six and those spooky MFers, and now he's with Shinsuke Nakamura, who's out here spitting black goo in people's face and stalking folks. It's just like, why is everybody? That could actually be a thing. Like, why is everybody this spooky and crazy messing with the Miz?